Hey guys, so something a little different, and it took me a while to do this, but alright, so this is the Master Quest debug ROM, and you can tell that the hearts are a little different, for a very good reason. This is very, very special, and it took me long enough, but I'm finally doing it now. So, normally there would be like a crap ton of stuff on here, but there's only, just a couple. So, we're gonna just mark it. Right? So let's actually hang on there for a sec. Okay, that's better. Alright, so for anyone who doesn't know, this is Castletown. This is what Castletown looked like before our Castletown. Now, as you can see, it's not finished. These are just models that are just, as you can see, it's not done yet. But it's very, very close to the old model of Castletown, because this is what it used to be in the beta, and alpha actually. Go around here. There's another entrance or exit, whatever you prefer to say. There were a lot of screenshots taken from here, from behind. There'd be like these weird like close-up, like this. He'd show him walking like this, and you can see the person who did this. His name is Chriscube, and he's really done a great job doing this. You have this. You have the spin attack, which is, it looks normal, and then you do this, and it gets the original spin attack. That was the beta spin attack. So it's really detailed. But this was the market. I think some things could be changed. There are a lot of X's in the patterns on the houses, the buildings. There were like this X pattern. Textured, and then up there you would see like a castle, but I think it's really cool. I really don't know if he's working on this some more. And here was a well. Go inside the well. I'm in a well. Oh, little Jimmy's trapped in the well. Oh man. But there's another version of the market that he did, and it puts just guards. He puts guards around, and they just tell the time. But yeah, it's really cool. And I really wish that someone would just continue with the beta restoration. I mean, because I was part of the group. I didn't actually do it, but I mean, I was part of the forums of the original group of the restoration project. And this was all the way back in 2006, 2007. So that's how long this thing's been going on. Every single time they quit. And it's a shame, because people want to play Ocarina of Time the way it was. But anyways, to our next destination. Alright, so we have, next is Mountain. In the mountains. Once again, you'll notice this from the trailers. Do that. There was Tektites and like Octoroks, or Goobers, what they were called back then, in there. This might have been a passage to another area, or it might have been to a dungeon. Let's recreate some of the stuff. You can do a little flip, and of course, it's not text or not finished, but it looks really, really nice. I think these were actually stones, like same texture as the ground and everything. They're pretty much placeholder stones for now. But so you can, it's a fairly small map. But you go up here, and like in the trailer, you jumped off, and then did a little flip. And yeah, so I think actually, like I said, those right there, I think they're supposed to be like this right here. These are what they're supposed to look like. and you can jump up on them. Okay. Also, not too much going on there, or there, or there. But we've got the equipable medallions, except for these. Those are the arrows as usual. This is going to be like, this is like your Din's Fire and your Pharaoh's Wind and your Nehru's Love. The original hammer model. So there's a lot of the original bow and arrow. I guess that might be, you know, new. But you have the original Kokiri sword, another Hylian model, Hylian shield model. Unfortunately, it glitches out when you do that. But, yeah. To the next place. Okay, so this is called the Sky Tower. This was shown very, very briefly, like 2 seconds in the trailer. And it would turn, it panned over, and like on this side there was like this giant red crystal thing. And no one knows what it was. We don't even know if it was a tower. But you can see down here, it's endless. It's just a bottomless pit. It looks like a pedestal. Like you came up here, were transported. Maybe it was a boss fight or something. But I mean, there's really not much to say about this one. It's a tower. It's as advertised. Alright, so this is the market again, except with people, or just them. Get your bombs, your arrows. Woo! Woo! Yeah, there's really not much to see. It's exactly the same as before, just with people. I saw a black texture. Is this going to be an entrance, or... Woo! It's a hidden space. It was my space. Anything? Nope. So, you can tell things are a little more detailed this time around. I actually commented on one of his videos saying, hey, if you really want to make it look like it was in the 90s, you know, have the thing set to like 240. That'll really give off the illusion that this is legit stuff. But yeah, you can see it's just you got your peoples over here. Oh god, that's terrifying. They look like Mii's. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm sorry. Now this was a room in the trailer, and this was actually a bunch of choo-choos. There was the green and blue choo-choos, but obviously it's not choo-choos because their models either don't exist anymore or whatever the case may be. But they've been replaced with things that can break my sword. I thought that was the big Goron sword. No. Yep, see, it just happens every time. I want it. Oh, is it? There we go. There we go. I forgot, it's A and B reversed. I do like that, though. Alright, what's in the chest? What is it? A bomb! Yay, a bomb! As you can see, once again, you're not meant to leave. Just kind of... But this, yeah, like I said, this had choo-choos. Yellow, blue, and green choo-choos. You know, you hit them, and it would split in half. And, I mean, choo-choos. Just what they normally do. So, on to the last one. Alright, the final is combat test. This was also shown in the demo. As soon as we get up here, a Stalfos will appear. Do, 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 do. That's right, taste my broken sword. He's like, you're actually killing me with a broken sword. And the Stalfos actually had a different model. It was actually pretty detailed. You would cut them and they would actually like open their mouths in pain or yell or something. Oh, that was a nice little jump. Yep. I will kill you, sir. Actually, isn't that the way he beat him in the thing in the trailer? So yeah, so no escape. People always were curious about what was on this other and through this door. Possibly there's another room that was shown in the trailer, and it had like Triforce light, windows, and it had the light shining in and stuff like that. But you can see the what I was talking about before with the shield. The one that in the alpha had more of a rupee shape. This is just like traditional with the design that was on the original. Still a work in progress, I'm sure. Hopefully. But yeah. So if you want me to make more stuff like this, I can try to find some more downloads. Because this guy isn't the only one who's done it. There might be others who have working demos that are pretty damn close to what it used to be. There was one called Valentino, and unfortunately he's not doing it anymore. It was real shame because he looked like he was the closest as anyone who was trying to do this. Like I said, the beta restoration has been around since 2007, 2006, 2007, and every single group that started has quit. I understand it's like, oh, they got school, they got work, and this and that. It's like, we're not asking for it to come out right away, you know, but it has to be a passion project and has to be made by someone who has the drive to do it, because it is a lot. You know, you're essentially remaking an entire game as it was with very limited information. But it's like I said, it's a shame because I've been waiting for stuff like this since 2006, 2007, since Zelda's Secret Ocarina, the forum that I was a part of, where you know people like Cool is Cool and Spin Out and Arrow, where all those people came from, and it's just a shame. So I really hope someone does pick it up. And if Chriscube sees this, I hope you're continuing this, because it'd be a real shame if you just let this die like everyone else did. Anyways, that'll be it for me. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I will see you guys next time.